Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Toyota is investing huge amounts of money into China for electric vehicles and for autonomy. We need to dive into this, so smash that like button, let's roll. And right before we jump into the articles, keep in mind that Toyota has formed partnerships with BYD and CATL within this past year in order to secure huge amounts of batteries for this cause. So, all right, let's go. Over at Channel News Asia, Toyota plans new $1.2 billion EV plant in Tianjin with FAW. The joint venture between Toyota and FAW plans to invest around 8.5 billion yuan, which is $1.22 billion, in the planned car plant in Tianjin, according to the document issued by authorities of the China-Singapore Tianjin Eco-City. The plant will have a manufacturing capacity of 200,000 new energy vehicles per year. In China, new energy vehicles include battery only, so BEVs, plug-in hybrids such as like the RAV4 Prime and the Prius Prime, for example, and fuel cell vehicles like the Mirai. Toyota declined to comment on the project, but said in a statement that the company regards China as one of its most important global markets and is constantly considering various measures to implement in China to meet the needs of a growing business in the country. Last year, despite China's overall market dropping 8%, Toyota sold 1.62 million Toyota and Lexus cars in China, the world's biggest auto market. To get you guys up to speed, Lexus sold over 200,000 units and they cannot meet the demand. I have followers on my channel that are saying, well, they live in that part of the world and they are not able to meet the demand of the Chinese luxury market. So that is very, very exciting. It's a freaking super lucrative market for Toyota. That's why they're investing so much money. And then the Chinese government is forcing automakers to build EVs. Pure internal combustion motors are being, I guess, outlawed in China. So they're having to do plug-in hybrid and battery electric vehicles. Despite the Chinese auto market being down 8.2%, Toyota and Lexus were up 9%. Lexus was way more up than 9%, but you combine them together, that's still really good. It is also expanding car manufacturing capacities in Guangzhou-based venture with another partner, GAC. So it's really exciting times for the brand in China. Why is that exciting for me since I live here in the States? Well, that technology will eventually come over here, maybe a year or two after. Maybe not the same exact form factors, but pretty darn close. I mean, we do get the CHR. We know the CHR is going to be electrified over there. We know the UX300E is going to be for that market as well as parts of Europe. And so we know battery electric vehicles will make it to America. And it just gets me excited. I'm ready for a little bit of change, a little bit of spiciness from our favorite brand, Toyota and Lexus. And before I let you guys go, Toyota bets 400 million on Pony. Autonomous driving firm Pony.ai said on Wednesday has raised $462 million in its latest funding round, led by an investment by Japan's largest automaker, Toyota. The investment by Toyota comes at a time when global car makers, technology firms, startups, and investors, including Tesla, Alphabet Inc.'s Waymo, and Uber, are pouring capital in developing self-driving vehicles. Over the past 2 years, 323 deals related to autonomous cars raised a total of $14.6 billion worldwide. Pony is focusing on achieving level 4 or fully autonomous standards in which the car can handle all aspects of driving in most circumstances with no human intervention. Pony is not the first time Toyota has invested in autonomous driving and mobility services. Last year, it invested $600 million in Chinese ride-hailing giant Didi Chuxing and a new joint venture to develop mobility service. I probably killed Didi Chuxing. To me, it really seems that Toyota is going all in China. They keep growing. That is the most lucrative car market out there and has the most potential for growth. So they're just putting a ton of money and a ton of investments, not only in batteries, but of course, partner companies to build EVs in China, as well as plug-in hybrids. And it's no surprise that they keep pouring money into autonomy. Here's a small little snippet of information, is that we know that Lexus has been testing the LS with autonomy. Well, I have got confirmation that they will have a level 3 autonomy with the LS, possibly in the next couple of years. I don't have a specific timeline. I just know that they will be coming to market with a level 3 autonomy LS 500. And Lexus did announce today, despite the Geneva Motor Show being canceled, they still opened up their media for the show. In the end of their presentation, at the end they said that there's going to be a new EV on its own EV platform for the Lexus brand in the early 2020s. So, I mean, we've kind of heard that before, but now we hear it from the horse's mouth. And in the next couple of years, I would expect to see the first ever fully focused battery electric vehicle from Lexus. I expect it also to be a global product for Asia, Europe, of course, but I think as well for the United States. So exciting times ahead, guys. If you love my channel, feel free to subscribe because I focus on Toyota and Lexus vehicles and news and reviews here and there as well. Feel free to support me as well on Patreon, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until next time, peace out.